Hey guys, and welcome back to the AC Milan career mode. First off, I want to say massive thank you for the support on the previous episode, and if you're watching this on the 24th of December, the 25th, whatever, happy holidays, all that. I hope you get what you want, and I hope your transition to the new year will be as perfect as it can be. And if you're watching this video, obviously you have a little bit of time left to maybe watch some YouTube videos, and I want to make sure that I do everything right in today's episode. I want to end... well, I want to have this Christmas feeling, you know. I want this team to deliver me some good performances today. Not that we have the most toughest of games coming up. We've got the likes of Lokomotiv Moscow, which is an interesting game, and Torino and Bari, relatively easy opponents, I want to say. We need to beat them. We're struggling in Serie A, and we can't let our form slack like that. Guys, if it's possible, I'm going to try and fit in 4 games in today's episode. The 2 league games, Bari and Torino, with Moscow. And if we win these 2 league games, I may risk it and simulate the game against Verona, but I'm not too sure just yet. We need points in the Serie A. We know how difficult our situation is. And the problem with managers, usually when they have a good season, is that they're scared to change. They think because what worked last season is going to work again this season. And I've kind of noticed that the formation needs to be changed. I'm going to experiment with the 4-3-1-2, Depay as number 10, Belotti and Promes as the 2 strikers. I'm not too sure yet. This is just for experimental reasons. I'm also dropping youth player Hugo Azevedo in the left-back position. I want to see what the young Brazilian has got. It's the 1st of October. I'm not panicking yet in this career mode, but I need to pick up form soon. Hugo Azevedo consists of very good physical stats. 70 for pace and strength, looking good there. The jumping as well is half decent. Obviously his technical stats need a bit of work, but 6'2", 18 years of age. Yes, please. Let's see how he does in his Milan debut against Bari. Not the strongest of opponents. I'm expecting 3 points here at the San Siro. Changing the formation and dropping new players into the starting 11 is the perfect way to revamp the team and make sure that they're on their toes, because no player is safe. Lovely turn by Villarreal. He's looking to... Oh, how has he gotten past my man there? Donnarumma saves the deflected shot, and again he gets there, but they've scored. Bari, within 5 minutes, have taken the lead at the San Siro, and they've silenced the stadium completely. What the hell was that defending? Boateng opens the score. This tackle right here, I don't know who that was. Was that Bonaventura? He just let it run past him. Donnarumma does everything he can, but Kingsley Boateng, I think it is, has scored. Bonaventura in towards Andrea Belotti. Belotti into Memphis Depay. Brought down from behind, it's a penalty. Within 8 minutes, Milan can already equalise. I do not trust Andrea Belotti in his current form. Quincy Promes has scored before, and he has the chance to do it again against Mikai. Can he put it away? Oh, yes he can. Just about. The keeper guesses right. But Quincy has put the ball in the back of the net. 10 minutes within this game, and we've already seen 2 goals. Brilliant start. Well, for the neutral fans at least. I'm not too happy about conceding early on, but we've brought it back straight away. Oh, Quincy straight away again. Dispossessing his man. Quincy, one-on-one, and it's saved. Milan trying to break forward. It's a good run there by Quincy. He's in behind. Sabelli needs to make a decision. It's a 2v1. Promes goes himself, and he buries it. 2-1 Milan. A brace for the Dutch winger, who plays as a striker and has converted 2 chances from 2 shots. Is he a better striker than he is a winger? I'm not sure, but Quincy Promes has put Milan ahead for the first time in this game. We deserve the lead at half-time. We've bossed them on possession and chances. They scored one of the early chances they got, and the only chance, actually. I remember they had 2 shots when they scored their goal, so other than that, they haven't had anything. Bonaventura gets a rest for Jose Mauri. Niang coming on for Belotti, who once again does not convince, but we'll give him time. Maybe he needs to get used to this formation. I don't know what the excuse is, because Promes seems to be just fine. Then again, if I gave the penalty to Belotti, he may have scored, and things would have been different. Just give him time. Quincy, lovely play towards Memphis Depay. Depay out wide to Quincy Promes again. He's been lively this game, Quincy Promes. He tries one. Ooh, across the face of goal for the hat-trick. I thought that floated in for a second. Thought Mauri intercepted, but he's given up a chance. Well blocked though, and we get rid of it hopefully. Niang now on it, in towards Memphis. Memphis turns towards Suso. Counter-attack possibilities for AC Milan. Suso over the top in towards Mbaye Niang. Niang's got options. He cuts back. Mbaye does well to try and find a pass. It's a penalty. The referee has given a second penalty to AC Milan, and I'm not too sure what this one was for. Let's take a look. He charges in. Suso's in the way. I think that's really soft. That should not have been a penalty. Bari have been robbed of a potential chance to get back into the game. It's Quincy Promes now, who's one-on-one with the keeper, and he chips him. He chips him down the middle. Quincy Promes completes his first ever hat-trick in the Serie A for Milan. Lovely performance by the Dutch winger. 2 of his goals have been pens, like I've said, but still, he's been solid all round. That's it. That's game over for Bari. Quincy towards Depay. Depay opting towards the other side for Jose Mauri. Mauri plays it off in towards Godfrey Donson. That's the end of the game. The referee has blown his final whistle. Milan win 3-1 at home against Bari. After they went 1-0 down early on, they've managed to salvage the situation and pick up all 3 points thanks to an outstanding performance from Quincy Promes up at striker. And there is your match ball, son. You deserve it. As you can see, we bossed them when it comes to chances. We deserve this win. And just like that, we're slowly moving our way up the table. We're now in the 5th. If we beat Torino, I will sim the game against Hellas Verona. It's a simple task. I'll be honest, I wasn't really convinced by Hugo Azevedo at left back, so I may try someone else out in that position or bring Calabria back. I'm just feeling like I can experiment a little bit. Going forward, Promes at striker was very, very good. I'm going to give him another game up there, maybe with Niang or Belotti, it depends on that, but the defence needs a bit of work. For the game against Torino, these are the new things I'm going to experiment with. Romagnoli and left back. Yes, I know it's a little bit weird, but Rugani coming in, he's not a lesser player, Daniele Rugani, he's just as good. And maybe Romagnoli in left back can do a decent job, he has played there before. Mauri coming in the centre midfield role. I want to see what Donsa can do as a box-to-box midfielder with that stamina and pace. He should be good. Mauri holding it down in central midfield. Bonaventura stays. Suso replaces Memphis Depay, who was, for me, unimpressive against Bari, of all teams. So I'm going to try him out with Promes and Belotti up front. Hopefully Suso can give Belotti the service that he needs, and he'll score goals. It's away from home this time. Slightly tougher opponent. We're in for a tough one. Come on, boys. Let's keep that good form up. Let's pick up another 3 points. We need to climb that table. Oh, how on earth has Maxi Lopez wiggled his way through? Adam Lialic crosses it in. Donnarumma makes the save, but it drops back to them. And they've scored. Again, 4 minutes into the game, our opponents have taken the lead. Joel Obi, former Inter midfielder, has given Torino the lead. Oh my god. It's just shocking, isn't it? Donnarumma comes out. He should do better with that. He doesn't deal with it well enough. The shot off the post. It's the shambles at the back. Mauri, what are you doing? Mauri's having an absolute shocker. I'm giving people chances and they're not taking them. Make something of this, boys. Suso now. Lovely little turn in towards Mauri. Mauri lays it back into Stefan De Vrij. De Vrij from range. Easily picked up by Padelli. Why are our centre-backs on the edge of the area? I do not comprehend what kind of fucking tactic that is. Oh, he's through here. Maxi Lopez. Well done by Desilio. Donsa. Good work. Godfred still going. Donsa trying to make something. He's been brought down, but that's a great challenge. Giving you a chance, Mauri. Branco is coming on. I'm just not happy with how you performed. And Belotti again is doing nothing. Gianluca Lapadula also coming on at half-time. 2 drastic changes, and hopefully they'll change the face of the game, sorry. Well played. Bonaventura breaks away against Oliveira. Can he outpace him? Giacomo Bonaventura looking for the other side. Oh, Jack, I need that pass to be good, mate. 20 minutes to go, final change of the game. Memphis Depay is coming on. And the person that's coming off wasn't even there in the first place. I didn't see Suso at all. So basically, we're bringing on an extra player in replace of what wasn't there before, which hopefully should help. Donson out. We've got runners. Oh my god, Kuchka! Kuchka! Of course! This is why we're losing. The guy's a fucking monster. Now this time though, through to Memphis! He's in one-on-one! Memphis, Depay, use that strength! Depay! Oh, Padelli with the save! In it goes. Promes leaps. Padelli again. Donnarumma prevents us from going 2-0 down. Oh, the game is over anyways. Memphis Depay gets rid of it, and that's the end of the game. We've lost 1-0 away from home, and once again we're in a crisis because we need wins consistently in the Serie A, and we're just not able to do it. I feel like a lot of players have let me down in that game. Torino arguably deserved the win. I think a draw would have been a fair result. We had chances. Padelli was just on form, especially when we started pressing in that second half. But honestly, I need changes to this because it's shite. We are just Leicester City, aren't we? Winning the league one season, struggling in the next, but somehow we're still unbeaten in Europe in the Champions League. Lokomotiv Moscow, I'm afraid I'll have to sim this game because the final game of this episode is a must-win against Hellas Verona. Alright, here we go then. I didn't want this to happen this way. I wanted to sim the Verona game, but I just can't afford it. The league at this point is a lot more important. Lokomotiv currently without any points in this Champions League group, and with the side I'm rocking out there today, the strongest possible one, I'm expecting 3 points at the San Siro. We seem to do a lot better in Europe than we do in the league. And looking at the scores, Barca, Chelsea, Bayern have already taken the lead. Memphis Depay gives us the lead against Lokomotiv, which is good. Chelsea, Leverkusen currently 1-1. Depay misses a pen. That could be huge. Leverkusen have taken the lead. Promise makes it 2-0. That's good. Leverkusen are beating Chelsea, and that could actually mean Chelsea are on the brink of getting knocked out. Promise makes it 3-0, and that is such a relief. Honestly, guys, I needed this so badly. Maybe they're not on the brink of getting knocked out, but Chelsea are in trouble. They're currently third. We are 2 points clear of Leverkusen, 3 of Chelsea, so that means we can afford a slip-up in our next game. Therefore, I'm going to fully focus on the Serie A now. The next Champions League game is not going to be as important. I need to make sure we stay within reach of Juventus and Atalanta, who are currently both unbeaten at the top of the table. We're 6 points behind them. But in the Champions League, we're looking all fine. So hopefully I can prioritise the league right now. Hellas Verona, the final game of today's episode. Depay scored, so he deserves another shot at the number 10 role. Suso, for me, was so disappointing. He's not even in the starting 11. Bertolacci is getting his chance now. I know I keep experimenting and trying things out. At half-time, if things are not looking good, I'm changing the formation again. See if a different formation gives us better luck. But we're at the San Siro today against Hellas Verona, and we need, like I said, urgently 3 points. I'm counting on you, Quincy. You've been in brilliant form. The only player, actually, in today's episode that has been in somewhat decent form. Oh, promise! Quincy! Oh, denied! Memphis. Can he find the right pass? He's gone out wide to Bonaventura. Bonaventura looks inside towards Belotti. Belotti into Promes. Quincy Promes, one-on-one. He just about nudged off the ball. But we're looking good in this game so far. Verona can't get out of their own half. Jelle Vossen, the Belgian striker, now playing for Verona. He's running over the ball. He's not taking it directly. We need to get in front of that. Donnarumma, good save. No, no, no. Oh, wide. Memphis, good work. Donza now in towards Andrea Bertolacci, who's given space. Oh, what a goal. Andrea Bertolacci gives Milan the lead. And is this now the final piece of the puzzle that we need in that midfield? Mauri didn't do it. Branco didn't do it. Suso was god-awful. Andrea Bertolacci makes a name for himself. What a strike. On the left peg. What a finish, my son. I can't get enough of it. We need that solid midfielder to partner Donza. And I think we found him. He's been in the team for so long and not really given a proper chance before in this career mode, but he's taken this one. Belotti into a Donza. Godfred Donza now. Ooh. Promes looking for Andrea Belotti. Andrea Belotti turns his man back into Quincy. Oh, that was going wide. I think we all know that was going wide from Quincy Promes. And the defender has given us a little bit of assistance. It's Eros Pisano who scores the own goal and puts his team 2-0 down. Again, dominating the game, and this time we're putting our chances away. Zuccolini going forward, cutting inside. Good spacing there for Jelle Vossen, but dispossessed by Rugani. And now the counter-attack from AC Milan is on. And there goes Quincy. He's through. Can he get a proper goal this time? Quincy Promes! Outside of the boot. Clinical and with confidence he put that away. There was no way he was missing that. But the way he put it in as well just showed you how confident he is in front of goal right now. Outside of the boot. Cheeky. Powerful. Not giving the goalkeeper a chance. 3-0 Milan. Lovely flick on by Quincy. Andrea Belotti, who's not had a bad game, but he's just not getting goals or chances to show to us what kind of a finisher he can be. Andrea Belotti does well to find the pass, though. Let's be completely honest there. Bertolacci can score a second. Andrea Bertolacci makes it 4-0. Milan have clicked. This is the team that will bring us forward, hopefully. Andrea Bertolacci, picked up out of nowhere, scored 2 goals today. There's a counter-attack on again. Oh, first time pass. Stunning. Quincy Promes against Helander. He's got a man in the middle. He's found Memphis. Memphis backheels it in towards Andrea Belotti, who does that to make it 5-0. AC Milan are on fire, and your defense is terrified, pretty much. Lovely. That is the composure I was looking... Oh, Belotti, man. He waited a long time to score his goal, but the way he finished it off was just pure disgust. It was incredible. Milan have played the best game so far, under my command at least, since the start of last season. This is probably the best game we've played. And that's the final whistle. Milan have destroyed, dismantled and dissolved Hellas Verona in a 5-0 smashing. It was unbelievable. I didn't think we'd get a game like this in today's episode because we started off so poorly. Well, no, we started off good, had a poor result after, and since then, we've not looked back. Andrea Bertolacci, I applaud you, my sir. You have waited so long for your moment, and you've taken it. He is not leaving that starting 11 ever again, unless obviously he plays very bad. But look at the smashing we've given them. Let's take a look at the ratings in depth slightly as well. Andrea Bellotti only scored 1 goal but got 2 assists. That's what I want to see from him. And that, guys, is where I'm going to end the episode. That win puts us back into the top 6. We need to consistently play like that, though, if you want to challenge for the title again this season. We've got a Champions League game as well, but like I said, that may not be prioritised. I may play Genoa, Atalanta, sim the Champions League game, and play Cagliari away. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do, but it's going to be interesting. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please leave a like down below. Show your support on this episode. It's Christmas. Even to people that don't usually like videos, maybe now is the time to do so. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.